Find yourself a space where you can be quiet, uninterrupted by imposing thoughts or even physical interruptions for just 15 minutes. Seat yourself in a position that your spine can be straight and aligned, or even laying on your back. Roll your head to the right and left, roll your shoulders back. And allow yourself to get into a position where your body is not distracted. As you gently close your eyes, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Spend a moment just focusing on your breath. As you breathe in through your nose, pay attention to how it feels to have the air come into your body. And as you breathe out through your mouth, pay attention to how it feels for the air to leave your body. Imagine that as you breathe in, the air starts at your neck, and you breathe in until it fills up your entire head all the way to the top of your head. And then as you exhale, imagine the air empties out of your head from your eyebrows to your nose, to your mouth, down to your neck, until it completely leaves your body. Try imagining this practice to go along with your breathing. You're breathing all the way up, past your lips, past your nose. The air fills you up to your eyebrows, all the way up to your head. And then you empty it out, back down to your neck. This breath is a gift from the one who created you with his breath. As you inhale, repeat to yourself, I receive. And as you exhale, repeat your breath. I receive your breath. Focus on receiving the breath of God in your spirit, in your soul, and also in your body. Focus entirely on receiving his breath. I receive your breath. All of the things of the day that are causing you stress and worry, anxiety, the temporary things of this world, which we're encouraged to not focus on, but somehow easily we do. Allow every worry or concern or even thought of things you need to do escape with your breath. Consciously choose to reject every concern and every worry that seeks to break into this breath. As you reject these things, announce out loud that which you are rejecting and receive in its stead His breath. So as I inhale, I say, I receive your breath. And on my exhale, I say, I reject worry. I receive your breath. I reject striving. Focus on this. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are not a victim of your circumstances. Grace is more than unmerited favor. Grace is also a God-given ability to overcome something that is otherwise impossible to defeat. And God has poured out His grace into your heart. Can you open your hands and open your heart to receive the grace that God wants to give you in this quiet moment? I receive your grace. As you receive His grace, allow the world and all of its desires to gently pass away. But where you've left room, we will be sure to fill that space with things of His grace. What are the things of the world that He wants you to let go of? Can you surrender these to the Creator now? What are the things in His grace which He wants you to receive? Can you choose to receive these things from Him now? We receive all that He has for us as we simply choose to align ourselves with His desire for our lives. His desire for us is always good. The Lord and King is the Holy One. He says, you will find peace and rest when you turn away from darkness and depend on me. As you inhale, say, I turn away from darkness. And as you exhale, say, and I depend on you. I turn away from darkness, and I depend on you. You will receive the strength you need when you stay calm and trust in God. You will receive the strength you need when you stay calm and trust in God. What does it take to align your body, soul, and spirit to calmness and trust in God? When you're ready, tell Father, I am willing. The Lord longs to show you his favor. He wants to give you his tender love. The Lord is a God who is always fair. Blessed are those who wait for him to act. Imagine that this truth has a color. It even has a smell. What color, what smell would you naturally ascribe to this truth as I repeat it? The Lord longs to show you his favor. He wants to give you his tender love. The Lord is a God who is always fair. Blessed are those who wait for him to act. God is a God who ascribes good smells to things that he receives and loves. He calls them good smells. Can you allow his words to be like a perfume to your soul? God is a God who resides in magnificent color. Can you allow his words to enter into your consciousness as a beautiful color? Choose to believe this and to hold on to it for the rest of your day. The Lord wants to give you his tender love. Knowing that that's something your Creator wants, tell him that you desire to receive his tender love. What does tender love feel like to you? Allow these feelings, these colors, even these smells to stay with you as you continue throughout your day. And when you're ready, you can either soak and stay in His presence for a while longer. Or allow your toes to slowly wiggle, bringing energy back into your legs, and then drumming your fingers, bringing energy back into your arms. Give your shoulders a few rolls backwards and forwards. Shake your head to the right and to the left, up and down. And be gentle with yourself as you open your eyes, remaining in His presence always, and keeping in the center of your mind today that God wants to give you His tender love. May you find peace and rest today as you depend on God.